Hey guys, so I'm here with my March favorites, and I haven't done a favorites in a long time. I've been trying a lot of new products, so I didn't really feel like I had enough to do a favorites, but this month I have so many. So slow. I have it all here. I'm just gonna grab as I go. I'm gonna start with the Too Faced Hangover RX. This is so good. This says it's got coconut water, renews the skin. This feels so nice, especially if you've got dry skin. I have dry skin. This winter has been really rough, so I've really been enjoying this. I'm going to pick up another one. It's lasted a long time. It is silicone free, and I kind of like that silicone feel, but this has been so nice. It's been like moisturizing. I love the scent. I love the way it feels on the skin. So this is one thing that I am going to repurchase. So the Too Faced Hangover RX. This Catrice Camouflage Cream Wake Up Effects. So it is like a pinky salmon color. And this I like to use on days where I wake up and my under eyes are extremely dark. Like if I haven't slept, or you know, just I'm feeling tired, or I look tired. You know, I've been loving mixing this with the Catrice Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. This is in the color Light Natural. It is a little bit too light, so when I mix it with that, it is a little bit more of a skin tone color for me. So I've been loving this. This is a little bit drying feeling, like it doesn't feel like it's dry. It just, like when I'm blending it out, it kind of feels like it's starting to dry quick. So that's the only thing I don't like, but the mixture of the two does a great job at covering my dark circles. So if I'm not using that, I've also been loving the Fit Me concealer. This is in the color Fair 15. And this I love any day. Like any day that I want to just, you know, cover up anything. I've been loving this. I have been getting a couple of breakouts on my skin, so I've been tapping this or this on it, you know, just to cover it up. But I've been loving this regardless. So then this here, which is from Wet n Wild. This didn't do anything for me as far as concealing, but it's a beautiful highlight color. That's the color there. It does a beautiful job at brightening under there. So once I put on, like on the days where I'm only using one product, I love to go in with this just to brighten it up even more. I do love a bright under eye. So if I'm using the other two Catrice products, I think it's a little too much under the eye, so I don't use it. But this has been really nice at just brightening under the eye, not really concealing. It's called a concealer, but I don't really feel like it does a good job at concealing anything. So as far as brightening, I've really been loving it. So then the next thing is, oh wait, let me back up. So in the beginning of the month, when I had picked up my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, I also picked up the Kat Von D Lock-It concealer. I love this so much. So much. This is like, it does a great job at concealing. It does a great job at blurring any darkness that you have. I do like this on days where I want more coverage, like if I want a full face, I want to be like extra. I've been loving this. So I use it in conjunction with the Lock-It foundation. This one is in the color 47 Light Neutral. Love this. I told you guys in the beginning I wanted to look like She-Rock. That does it for me. So that's that one. This one with MAC I picked up in the beginning of the month, and I might have picked it up last month. But I do love this. But I kind of feel like when you go to get some out, so much comes out. I feel like it's kind of like wasting the product because you don't need as much. So I don't really reach for this, but I do love the way, you know, it conceals and all of that. So I did enjoy this in the beginning of the month before I started repurchasing stuff, but I just think that the pump itself is a little too much comes out. So that's that. So then for contouring, I've been loving the Wet n Wild contour stick and the Jordana Sculpting Glow. The Jordana one I think is a lot better. It has like a nicer, I think it's just a better match for me. And it's so easy to blend out. I just, you know, mark where I want to do it, take a stippling brush, buff it out. But I've also been in loving this one. This is from Wet n Wild. This one is in the color Where's Walnut. This one is a little darker, but I kind of feel like when you want that extra chiseled look or the extra, you know, sculpted look, this is great. Because once you start putting on your powders and stuff, you don't really see it. But with this one, because it is darker, I kind of feel like it's peeking through, so it lasts a lot longer, if that makes any sense. So these two I've been loving. Okay, so now for foundations, love this one. I already showed you guys. I picked this one up towards, I think it was the end of last month, beginning of the month. Love, love, love this. But when I got my hands on the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, mine is in the color Cream Beige. I also have Buff Bisque and Golden Beige. They all, I think they're pretty much the same. Like, they look pretty much the same. But I've been reaching more for this one, which is Cream Beige. It is what I have on today, and I love this. I wear makeup every single day. I wear makeup to work every single day. I wear a lot of makeup every single day. So sometimes I don't want to waste, like, you know, my Kat Von D or like my Lorac. Lorac has been also another one that I loved when I picked it up in the beginning of the month, but I didn't use it as much as I did the Locket. But when these came out, I was just like, oh my god, you know, I like taking my selfies every day. I like, you know, that it doesn't have that flashback. I love that it's, you know, great for every single day, and it isn't that expensive. I think it was like $5.99, so I can run through them so quickly and I don't feel bad about it. But I think the formula on this is really nice. It looks nice on the skin, it feels nice on the skin, it lasts a long time. So I would recommend this 100%. Now for eyeshadow primer, I've been loving this from Essence. This is the I Love Stage eyeshadow base, and I got this because Vanessa from Vargas Beauty XO is always using this. Always, always, always. And if you've seen her pictures, if you've seen her makeup, they just look so flawless. Her eyeshadow always looks flawless. And I picked it up and I love it. And this is the second one I've picked up actually. It is just like, I don't know, it isn't too thick, it isn't like watery, it's like the perfect consistency. It makes your shadows stay so long, they don't crease, and it's from Essence. I think it was like $2.99, so it's like perfect. So now to seal my foundation, I have in here the Coty Airspun, which I love for under my eyes. I don't feel like it flashes back or anything, or it's like too much. I think it's like perfect. You can use it all over the skin, it's perfect. But I've been enjoying the Wet n Wild pressed powder. This is the Photo Focus. This is the natural beige, which I use to set the rest of my face. And then this cocoa color I've been loving to like warm up the face, sometimes to contour. It's what I have on today, is what I use to contour today and warm up the face. I just switch out my brush to something that's a little more, which is gonna pack it up a little more for when I'm ready to actually chisel out my cheeks and stuff. These are so good, so good. I've dropped them and they've shattered like crazy, but as far as the product itself, is so worth it. Like Wet n Wild did a great job with this Photo Focus line. So good. So now Makeup Revolution. I have a lot of Makeup Revolution. I picked up this Makeup Revolution London Ultra Blush Palette. Looks like this. And this is so good. So these colors here, I have all four mixed together is what I have on as my highlight. These colors here are perfect for warming up the skin, contouring. They don't really have shimmer, like you can see something, but when you put it on the skin, I don't feel like you can see like so much, you know, sparkle and stuff. This is the number 2 Rose Gold, and I saw someone else talking about it, and the girl that I saw, I don't remember her name, her highlight is always like the bam. So if you wet it, it looks even more strong if you wear it dry. I have it on dry today and I love it so much. Then I have this one from Makeup Revolution. This is their strobing highlight. Looks like that. It does have a lot of kick up, but it's so beautiful. This one is in Moon Glow Lights, and if you can see it, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it looks so nice. When you wet it, it looks beautiful. For palettes, I picked up this palette from AliExpress. I showed you guys in one of my hauls, and what I did was I put in my my ColourPop, the Makeup Geek, and something else. So I've been really reaching for this. I have this gray color here and the brown on today, and normally I'm just using like basic colors, but I've been loving this palette. I've been loving the ColourPop shadows. They're so good. So I like the fact that I have all the colors that I'm really looking for in one palette, and I can just pick it up when I'm ready to use. But from Makeup Revolution, I also picked up this one in Fortune Favors the Brave. It's a gold looking, let me put it this way. So these are the colors. So beautiful. They look so nice. They blend so easy, and I thought I stopped recording. They look so beautiful. The pigmentation is there. I reached for this so much. It's got a lot of like neutral colors, darker colors where you can create like that smoky eye. I kind of feel like Makeup Revolution is just as good as NYX, maybe even better in my opinion. So I've been loving that. Then what else? So for eyeliner, I've been loving the Milani Shadow Eyes and the Rimmel Scandalize. These are their 2 jumbo pencils. I've been loving these for the waterline. I have the black one on today. It's so easy. It doesn't irritate my eyes. It doesn't really transfer. I feel like I can smudge it out, and that's the look I'm going for. So it lasts a long time. My eyes are waterproof. My eyes water a lot. This was in 24-hour waterproof, and it lasts so long. It's a when you go to remove it, but I love it. This one I like for days when I want a little bit of color, more brown. It's like a light brown. It isn't so dark, but it's nice just to give you a little something. So I've been loving these 2 for that, for like in the waterline. And then for my wing liner, I've been loving the Voluminous Liner Noir. I think I said that in my last favorites. And then I picked up this one from Jessie's Girl. This one I picked up because Nini's Makeup, she's on Instagram and Snapchat, Nini's Makeup, she's always talking about this, and I picked it up. I didn't really see it much, but I did find it. It's got a beautiful fine point. I love this for doing my wing liner, getting really close. This is waterproof and it lasts a long time. This one as well, I love it for my tail. This one is not waterproof, and so I'll use something else in the front, but the point on this one is just as pointy where you can get like that beautiful flick of a line. So I've been loving that. For my eyebrows, I've been loving the NYX. This is the Micro Brow Pencil in black. I love my brows to be dark, dark, dark. I think I need it to be dark for my face shape and for the amount of makeup that I wear. So love this. Mascara, I have 4. I have this one, which is the Wet n Wild Lash Renegade. There's something about the brush. It's got like that little ball in the front that is perfect for the bottom. It grabs every single hair. I kind of feel like it pulls it, but doesn't really volumize or anything. It makes it like really long looking. So then I like to go in with the Essence the Essence Get Big Lashes. And the brush on this one is huge. Like, it's pretty big. This one I like to volumize my lashes and make them look long. So those two together I love. These two I've been using since before anything. This is the Essence Lash Princess. This one is so good on its own for length and volume. But I wanted to try something else this month, so I picked those up. And then I have this one, which is the Voluminous Feline Waterproof. I got this in the waterproof because this is the time where my allergies kick in. My eyes water a lot. I need my stuff to stay on even when my eyes are ready to, you know, start tearing. I need everything to stay in place. So I picked this one up in waterproof and I've been loving it. The brush looks like the what's that one called? I forgot what it's called. Anyways, there's another one that has a brush similar and it picks up every single hair. Every single hair gives it that length that you want. So I've been loving these for mascara. I picked up this Essence Make Me Brow Gel. It's got a little brush and it's this dark brown color. It's brownie brows, and I've been loving this because a lot of my hairs go down and I need them to stay in place. So I've been liking to comb it out with this after I'm done with my brows, and I think that the jet black of the black with this gives it a nice black, soft black kind of color. So I've been loving this. It does a great job at keeping my eyebrows in place, and it was only about, I think, $3 something. So it's from Essence and I like this a lot. Now, setting sprays. I picked this one up not too long ago. I was telling you guys about I picked up something else from TJ Maxx. It was a big aerosol looking spray to hydrate the skin. I've been loving this to spray on my face before I start putting on foundation when I'm still feeling kind of dry or tight. I've been loving this. This is the Face Oasis oil-free marine hydration H2O spray. Spray my face and then I start putting on foundation when I'm feeling like it's tight or dry or whatever. I've also been loving this one. This is the Sephora Beauty Amplifier. I love this on days where, again, I'm feeling kind of dry, but it's gone. It's maybe lunchtime or so and I'm at work, so it's small enough to keep in my bag. I can spray my face and just feel a little more like refreshed. And then I picked this one up towards the end of the month. It's the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. This is so nice. So good. It does a great job at setting your makeup. I feel like it prolongs it. There are days where I kind of feel like it's a little drying, but your makeup looks beautiful. Like, you don't look dry. It just looks like it sealed everything. And I don't know how long this has been out. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Maybe a whole month. But I've been really loving this. I haven't found any of the other new stuff from Milani. Like their new highlights and blushes and stuff. Like, you know, that zigzag looking one. I haven't found. I just found this one. So picked it up and I've been loving it. So I think that's it. That's it for my monthly favorites. Not too much things. I have been trying a lot of stuff, but these are the actual stuff that I've been gravitating to, so I wanted to share with you guys. I'm not sure if I'll be doing one next month because I again am trying new things, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, let me know what you've been liking or what you think I should try. You know, my skin is dry now that, you know, we're going towards spring. Maybe it'll become kind of like combination, but I like to keep my face moisturized. I like to keep under my eyes moisturized because I feel like it's always dry. So let me know. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.